My name is Renata Meconse. My community is Penewadang First Nation. I work as the Communications Director at the First Nations Health and Social Secretariat of Manitoba. I worked with an organization that works with many communities in Manitoba First Nations, working in communications, so connected with ComIT and worked with ComIT to share information about the program. My role was informing other First Nation citizens in Manitoba about ComIT. I saw the courses as an opportunity for not only myself, but other people to develop their skills. And especially in First Nations communities, it is a way to open the door to IT. Many communities require IT services, and this could be the way to kind of get a feel for what is involved in IT with some of the courses that ComIT provides. I've definitely had interest in digital skills, and I'm always looking at ways of learning more. Right now I'm wanting to learn more about digital artwork. Learning about the different areas of social media were important to me. That's a digital skill. I feel that as we're moving forward in technology, it's really important for us to have those digital skills, and the opportunity to get it for free, to have that access, is really important. You look at the jobs that are in First Nations communities, and there isn't always a lot, but there are some key roles and positions that are in communities, nurses, teachers. And I believe that tech and IT is a very important part of supporting those infrastructures in communities, the schools, the social services, band office, health center. We need IT people to look after those systems. Just in terms of the barriers that people might face, if you look at connectivity itself in communities, the connectivity in First Nation can vary from one to the other, and some have high speed, but for the most part, many don't have really high quality internet services, and that can affect if they would be able to be on Zoom or whatever for their class. So sometimes there's challenges in communities like that, just connectivity itself. ComIT is undertaking a challenge to go in an area that is underrepresented by Indigenous people. So it's really good to see that ComIT is looking to expand the skills and open that door, like I say, for Indigenous people to look at IT and explore that area even as a career. I'm always happy to see another Indigenous face. Makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. But I think it's also good to have diversity, to hear from other people and other experiences, and even what other communities are doing just in terms of outreach and marketing and social media, how they do things. I felt really good about having some new knowledge and hearing from other students that were in the course about what they're doing, and especially from the instructor as well, where she would share different kinds of scenarios and cases of what you could do, and she showed real life examples, and it was really valuable for me to learn from others, because sometimes in social media you can kind of be in your own little bubble. The course that I took with ComIT, I believe it was 2 days out of the week, and it was in the evenings. So that really worked for me because, it was outside of my work. I think having them in the evenings was really good and accessible. It was manageable for the amount of time that I needed to commit. You're investing your time, you're investing in yourself. I took the social media course, and I would say that it included a little bit of research. It was really good to get a different perspective of the platforms and the different uses for it. So I definitely felt like after I took the course, I had a different perspective on how to use some of the platforms. I really appreciated the skills that I learned at ComIT. I feel like they helped me get updated in my skills in terms of social media and look at the different tools that I could use. And I always encourage people that I know to look at it if they're in that area of work. ComIT is really doing a great job on getting that info out there and partnering with Indigenous organizations and looking at different ways to engage with Indigenous communities, let them know that they have access to these free courses that can help develop their skills in tech. I would recommend the ComIT courses. For one thing, I really am happy that they're accessible, and I think that that's really important, that ComIT is going to that place to make sure that underserved communities, marginalized people, those who might not have all of the accesses to post-secondary education have an opportunity to look at these introductory courses. It's a great opportunity for people to get an introduction to digital skills. And we're coming to an age where, technical skills, digital skills, they're really important. And it's important for us to move forward with technology too.